Ladies and gentlemen, it's with great pleasure that I introduce to you one of my sisters in theater, Andrea.
Hi, I am Nelly. I am 65. When I was 30, I had a son and a daughter. My son name is Julian. He is living in South Africa, in Cape Town. My daughter name is Andrea. She is living in United States, in Brooklyn. She is working at the theater arts, fine arts. And I love my two children. They are the most important thing in my life. When I was 12 years old, an event happened that changed my life. My parents had a car accident on the way back to a tennis tournament that my brother and I played. And my mom ended up in a wheelchair, paralyzed from the chest down. And I grew up thinking that I had to be responsible for my mom, that I had to take care of her, and I did. I did until I was about 17, and I started questioning if that's what I wanted for my life. And I realized that that's not what I wanted for my life. I wanted to do theater. So I moved to Buenos Aires to study theater, but I also studied business because I thought that I needed to study something more financially sustainable in case something would happen to my mom. Querida, you are so clever, Andrea. Just like me. When I was your age, I was already a lawyer. You know, Andrea, now that you have your business degree, you should come and give me a hand with a family business, right? You know that I went to this tarot woman, you know, this fortune teller, and she told me that you are going to do great. She said you are going to marry a rich businessman. A rich businessman. I looked at my dad and I said, Dad, I am not going to go back to Paraná to work in the family business. And I'm not going to marry a rich businessman. In fact, I've been dating women for the past 2 years. So tell the fortune teller that she should stop stealing your money. However, what my father didn't know is that some years before, I did have a businessman. My body moves, wraps you, saves you, hides you. I surrender to your pleasure. I wallow in the perfume of your dead flesh. I give you my wild child, my curiosity in full bloom, leaving wet sheets in the secrets of motels and dimming lights, hiding from your bodyguards and kidnappers. Guns and bullet chases us as we escape to love. And there was again, playing seek and hide in expensive motels, breathing forbidden pleasure that my hips are starting to discover in a sweet tremor. Infinite corners of lust, I squirrel around your hands like a wild cat, twisting in your thighs, in waves of strong wind, with waterfalls of foam. I dance, and you watch me. That day, I could see your heart slowly coming out of your shining suit. I was free. And when I was finally free, you came and curled and cuddled with me. But it was too late. I swallowed too many of those bullets. And I escaped from you, where your magnet smells could not reach me. But my body still remembers your fire. And I escaped from him. I moved to South Africa, where I found refuge for 6 years, working in non-profit organizations. My therapist says that I have a tendency to escape. My father therapist says, if Andrea could have gone to the moon, she would have gone to the moon. This doesn't even fit anymore. I don't know, I just thought that I was following my dreams. You know? Maybe I escaped to find myself, to survive. My favorite escapes were big jobs with big responsibilities, very good to numb yourself and disconnect from yourself and your body. Intense, secret relationships, very good to avoid responsibilities, big responsibilities. Exercise until I exhausted myself. And travel around the world until I didn't know where I was standing. What are you running away from? My therapist said. What is biting your heels? Who is the teenager you're trying to save? The Global Teenager Project is a project founded by the International Institute for Communication and Development. We are in 30 countries around the world, mainly in Latin America, Africa, and Eastern Europe. We work with 10,000 learners. We work with 10,000 learners in French, English, Spanish, Portuguese, German, and Arabic. You, ladies of the Beneficiary Society or Sociedad de Beneficencia. You, Catholic hypocrites, friends of the Pope, the Pope. You, acquaintances of my mother, my dear aunts, and extended members of my family. Yeah, I'm talking to you all. With your well-done hairs and your expensive jewelry and makeup to cover the miseries of your fucked up lives. I can feel your fingers pointing at me and the rumors like sharp knives piercing in my ears, looking at me like, this is the left-wing socialist lesbian artist. What did you call me? Lesbiana zurda. As if I'm making dirty my fancy surnames. Why don't you look a little into yourselves? In what you call a good traditional family. With your husband, the governor, screwing your best friend. Yeah, you come to me and talk to me about ideal family values and what I should do with my life. But I'm not looking into your bedrooms to see what you do with your life. I don't give a fuck indeed. You judge me and condemn me as if I have no right to live my life, to be a woman, to love, to have a family in the way I want to have a family. see how you're looking at me. The selfish, the careless, the one who abandoned her mother. But you never lifted your heavy Rolexes or scratched a little your fancy nails to help me change my mother's nappies. To bath her, make her pee, stay awake the whole night, listening to her complaining, shouting at you, insulting you. I have cleaned my mother's period before I cleaned mine. How do you find yourself after that? I'm trying to find myself. Just let me live my life. I just came back from the conference. Yeah, it went really well. Yeah. So, where are you? Bahrain? Where the fuck is Bahrain? Okay. So I'm going to the Netherlands right now, and then I'm going to Romania, and then Ukraine, and then I'll meet you in Sri Lanka. Okay. Yeah. So hold on, I have another call. Hi, Vanessa. Yes. Hi, darling. How are you? Yeah. Can you tell him to leave my flight ticket in Frankfurt? Yes. But Vanessa, tell him to leave the copy of the itinerary, because last time he left me stranded in Frankfurt and I had to look for a hotel in the middle of the night and it wasn't fun. You know? Okay, thank you, darling. Okay, bye. Hi, Titi. Yeah, so apparently we will have to cancel the conference in Egypt. Yeah, I don't know, there has been some bombings there. Yeah, I don't know. The thing is, we already bought the tickets for the coordinators and we booked the hotel, so I don't know, I can't find my fucking passport. I don't know why I'm carrying so many passports. I don't have the one with the visa for Romania. So, hold on, I have another call. Hi. Oh, Shafika. How are you? Yeah, I sent you the report, but I'm going to have to send you the strategy tomorrow, if that's okay. Well, I land at about 9 o'clock. Is that fine? Okay, bye. Hi, Titi. Titi? Mom? Mom, I don't have time to talk right now. Well, I'm on the way to the airport and I can't find my passport and my life is a mess right now. Okay, besito, Mom. Hi, Titi. Titi? Why do I always lose things? I have changed so much. My whole life, it's about transformation and change. I looked back and it's hard to believe that I was the same person. I maybe let part of me dying to find my authentic self, my true self. But I'm still all of that. I'm like a river that carries the clay of my different identities. And I still reinvent myself and let go of who I am in every breath. The truth is, I love who I am right now. And I'm finally doing theater. I am so grateful with my life. Every day I wake up and it's a good day. It's a new day. I feel emotionally, I feel happy. But all the persons have problems. But the person must change the way they see their lives. We must come to this world and stay in this life to be happy, to be comfortable with ourselves. No? You don't think so? I love theater. I am so happy, I am so lucky that Andrea chose theater for her life.
To